One of those companies with history in Iran going back to the first decade of the 21st century was Lifan. Born as a motorcycle maker, Lifan made a bold move, exporting cars right from its early days. Their first car was the Lifan 320, a clear copy of the Mini Cooper. But their entry into Iran began with a sedan, the Lifan 520.
Enjoy Lifan, enjoy life. Lifan.
So far, the Lifan 520 has been one of the hardest cars I've ever had to find. I managed to locate a few, but most were in terrible shape. The first one I saw was completely undrivable. The front frame rails were twisted and out of shape, and the car clearly had a bad accident. The only thing still recognizable was the rear design, with its tall triangular taillights that stretch slightly into the trunk lid. Each cluster of the taillight mixes clear and red sections in a circular layout, trying to add a sporty touch. A thin chrome strip above the plate number gives it a small hint of elegance, while the bumper stays clean and plain. It's upright and practical, like the whole car itself. To talk about other sections of the car, I decided to escape. A few days later, I found another, a 17-year-old 520, sitting in the city's car dealer center, probably the hardest place to make a fair deal. When I arrived, I saw a few people running around the car. I noticed a strange smell, something like burnt wiring. The dealer calmly said someone had lit incense around. I still don't know what he was thinking. He must have thought with himself that I am so naive. From the front, this one fortunately looked complete. The headlights had that teardrop shape stretching into the fenders. And the grille was small and simple with the Lifan badge in the center. The bumper was clean with two small fog lamps, giving it a basic, honest face. From the side, the car had soft, rounded lines and short overhangs. To protect the paint, the owner had added plastic covers around the fenders, and they just looked terrible. While inspecting the car, I discovered it had two fuel tank lids. Even the dealer didn't know that. I opened the trunk and found no tank, only the marks where one used to be. I sat behind the wheel and decided to travel in time and imagine the car 17 years ago. Even then, it was just an ordinary car, nothing fancy. The interior reflects that simplicity. A flat symmetrical dashboard, a basic stereo, 3 rotary AC knobs, and a plain 3-spoke steering wheel. In Iran, the 520 came with a 1.6-liter engine built by Tritec Motors, a Brazilian company that once supplied engines to the Mini Cooper, Chrysler Neon, and even the PT Cruiser. Lifan tried to improve the 520's design in the second version, the 520i. The front grille, bumper, and rear lights were among the main changes.